young people don't care? Well, it depends. We care about our careers, we care about our families, and fundamentally, we care about our own lives. How about society? The communities around us? How about the lives of others? We think about the environment. We talk about inclusivity. Do we do anything about it? We are time-stretched. We have no money. And here we have many, many roles to play and issues to deal with. We have no time for anything else. And even if we do find pockets of time, what can we do that is even slightly significant given the wide-ranging issues which society faces as a whole? How can we step in? Well, I'm a millennial myself, and I know of many friends around me who have giving back some serious thoughts. And a World Vision study showed that 92% of youth believe in the importance of giving back, but more than half did not translate this belief into action, and mainly because of the lack of money or the lack of time. Having had these thoughts and having read this study, an idea started about 5 years ago when I visited my co-founder Rebecca in London. You see, we both believe that young people do care because we have many friends around us who do. But maybe they don't know how to start giving back, or they wanted to wait till they were older or richer to do so. So just 20 minutes into our conversation, and we thought, what if we can make it easier for young people to step in and give back? What if we can all do what we're good at and support a cause that we're passionate about? And we thought, yeah, okay, let's just do that. What we did not think about or realize at that point was that we were just two young punks with absolutely no track record. And how did that strike us? Well, we approached some figures of authority, we shared our idea, we wanted to get some advice or support or validation, but we were flat out rejected. It wasn't easy, and it was discouraging, but we persevered because we believed in what we wanted to do. So we finally found a group of advisors who believed in us. They were our first group of supporters. They stepped in. So things got better. We had our first 5 change makers and our first corporate on board. But this time, what we did not anticipate were the initial reactions of the charity organizations when we first approached them. So there we were, young, idealistic dreamers, wanting to change the world by supporting charity organizations, and we expected them to be happy to see us. Boy, did we expect wrong. We were rejected again, and even scolded, because charity organizations thought we wanted to sell them something. Again, feeling dejected and somewhat indignant, we still continued to believe in what we wanted to do and persevered. We knew that we had to prove ourselves and also our sincerity. So we sat down with every single change maker, corporate, and charity. So in the end, we did manage to create a platform where 80 young individuals could contribute in ways that they knew best, and 100 corporates came together to raise awareness and funds for 70 charity organizations. Just reflecting upon this journey and thinking about how it even all began, I have 3 biggest realizations. And today, I'm going to share about these 3 main things with you. The first thing is about the power of now. So I come from a typical middle-class family. The narrative has always been study hard, work hard, get a great job, build a great career, and one day when I'm retired and comfortable in life, then maybe I can do something more meaningful. And nothing wrong with that. It was until that particular year where it hit me that life is really fragile and uncertain. So I still remember that year when it all changed. It was the eve of reunion dinner. Mom broke the news. My grandfather had passed away. So that year, instead of visiting my grandparents at their place, we spent Chinese New Year at the void deck for my grandfather's funeral. A few months later, my uncle passed away, and this was from a rare virus. And just as I was thinking that death is still pretty distant, my friend, she was barely 20, she passed away from cancer. So 3 persons in a year. And so as when reunion dinner came around the next year, we were very grateful and happy for having my grandmother still with us, celebrating 3 generations under one roof. However, soon after dinner, she passed on. And I still remember the conversations at the funerals. And that is what we do at funerals. We deliver the eulogies, we share about how that person has impacted us, and the memories we have had with them. But what if we never got a chance to do what mattered to us before we left this world? What if we didn't get to do what we wanted to do before we go? We don't get to choose when or how we go, but I can definitely choose how I want to live. So that is when I decided that I am not going to keep putting my life away, and I am going to do whatever matters to me now. If there is something that I'm passionate about, I am going to do something about it now. And if there are opportunities to be taken, I am going to take them now. And this power of now has since become my life's mantra. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is no action is too small. Our youngest group of changemakers were only 15 years old. They were taking part in this national schools competition, and they wanted to leverage on this opportunity to raise awareness for children's cancer research. It had absolutely nothing to do with the competition they were taking part in, which was about cars. But it was a cause that they were passionate about and wanted to do something to support it. So it was really, really cute. They had their competition uniforms, their booth, and their car, all designed according to the color theme of the Children's Cancer Research Foundation that they were supporting. And they had a donation box at their booth, and they talked to the hundreds of people who came by about the importance of children's cancer research. And another change maker, she simply organized a flea market, but she brought along 50 other partners who each contributed products or part proceeds to a common charitable cause. And yet another change maker invited his friends and family, who in turn invited their friends and family to a charity movie screening. So all in all, through this platform, we firsthand witnessed the power of collective effort leading to a collectively larger amplified impact. And you know what was even more amazing? These 80 young individuals created their own ripple effect just by involving the people around them in their own journeys of stepping in and giving back. And the third thing I wanted to talk about is that it is possible to combine passion and purpose. So Rebecca and I are both very passionate about rallying the different stakeholders to come together to amplify social impact. And we are both very, very lucky to have understanding employers, teammates, colleagues, friends who are super supportive of what we want to do. So we are able to pursue our passions through the social co while holding our jobs in finance. This is a very, very short anecdote about Rebecca and myself, because it is truly just that simple. If it is something that you truly believe in, you will find a way to combine passion with purpose. So, there are 3 things I would like you to take away tonight. And they are the power of now, no action is too small, and it is possible to combine passion and purpose. So just imagine, what if every single person here walks away and talks to one other person about taking action now? Just like that day when I visited Rebecca and we wondered, what if we could make it easier for young people to give back? And we did just that. You can create your own ripple effect. Because with the power of now, no action is too small when you can combine your passion with purpose. So, don't wait. Step in and give back. Thank you.